Hi, Tom Cole, coach for BCSN and Buckeye Cable System, and I'm real comfortable here today because I'm in the midst of a guy, Mr. Mike Robinson, old quarterback, not that old actually, at the University of Toledo. Old quarterbacks hang together, Mike, and so I'm feeling real comfortable with you. Matter of fact, you look like you can still play a little bit.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I just like to train the quarterbacks and all other athletes. I don't know if I could play anymore, but hey, I'll give it a shot.
All right, I think you could, Mike. Mike, you're fourth and goal training. You're doing a great job helping kids in our community. BCSN's been proud to partner with you on a couple endeavors. You know, for the people that don't know what fourth and goal is, give them a little thumbnail sketch of what you do.
Okay, well, fourth and goal, we help athletes of all sports, mostly football because that's just our background. We do speed and agility training, academic services as ACT prep and SAT prep, OGT as well, and also help these athletes get exposure by getting them involved with different football camps via high school or universities.
You know, Mike, I'm so glad you talked about the academic side of that. You know, so often I think people get it a little out of balance. You know, they worry about the athletic part, but they don't take care of business in the classroom or preparation for tests. And you and I know, I mean, your grades follow you every place you go and everything that you do. So it's so good that someone of your stature is talking about, besides training the guys and gals, talking about academics.
Yeah, I think that's what makes us different at fourth and goal is our emphasis is not just on the athletic aspect of it. It's primarily on the academics. You think about it, you can't go and play college ball unless you have the grade. So I don't care how it's so many Division I athletes walking around the city of Toledo on the streets that could be in the schools and universities making plays, but you don't take care of your business in school. I mean, you see the consequences. You don't get to play at that level and get that privilege.
That's well said, Mike. Now to the training part of it, Mike. What can you do? You know, an athlete do you evaluate someone? Do they come to you and say, hey, I need a better 40 time? Hey, Mike, I need more upper body strength. Mike, I need this, I need that for my position. And then you hone in on that? Is that, I mean, give us an idea how that works.
Well, yeah, let's say let's take a defensive back, okay? Let's say we have a defensive back that says, hey, I want to get better, results. I want to be a more faster, more aggressive athlete. We'll sit down, we'll do an assessment, find out where their strengths and weaknesses are, and we'll find those weaknesses and we will aggressively work on them. And a lot of the times, you'll be surprised, the biggest weakness is their core because you can't get fast unless you have a strong core. And a lot of times they think it's their technique or, it's something else, but most of the time it's their core strength.
You know, Mike, it's a misnomer people have too. I hear all the time, well, either you're fast or you're not. And that is absolutely not true. Anyone can improve their 40 time or their, take off the line of scrimmage by basic fundamentals and the right work.
Right. I think it just takes a lot of hard work. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not putting in the work, the time, the effort to better yourself as an athlete, I mean, you're not going to get the results that you expect to see. So most of the time when we get guys and tell them to work out with us, it's more than once. You got to do it more than once a week. You got to actually live and sleep this. It's about nutrition as well. It's about, just having that mind focus and being alert on what you want to do. I mean, anytime you set a goal, you got to make sure you do everything possible to attain it.
And like that nutrition and the right kind of living and the right kind of health is not only going to help you athletically, but that's going to carry over into the classroom.
Oh yeah, and it helps you. Being an athlete and just being, just having physical fitness in general, it just helps your brain as well. It releases a lot of endorphins that also helps you, think and perform better in the classroom.
Mike, people want to get a hold of you for fourth and goal. Is there a number, a website? You tell me.
Yeah, you can go to fourthandgoaltraining.com, or you can visit us on our Twitter page, which is 419football, Instagram, fourth and goal, or you can find us at 888-891-9444, which is our phone number.
Mike, on behalf of Buckeye Cable System and BCSN, thanks for the great work you're doing, helping the kids in our Toledo community better themselves athletically and academically. Thanks so much, Mike.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay. Tom Cole, coach for BCSN.